Wow, hello bear watchers. I had to do a little intro because things got very confusing this weekend. And I actually made 3 trips to Costco. Yeah, kind of for the whole Memorial weekend. So there's 3 trips to Costco, and I'm gonna put them all up here. Yeah. So here you go. Have fun. We're going to. We're at Costco.
I guess it's not soup season anymore. They have like 2 soups.
We're waiting for chickens. They'll be out in 5 minutes.
Well, now probably like 3 minutes.
Yeah, because we were looking at ribs, and I got some ribs, and we got some. They were taste testing this stuff, so we got some of that. $7.99, and then I got some pulled pork. So that's $13.99. I'm standing next to it. I heard the dinger. Here comes the chickens. Here comes the people. They heard the dinger too. Grab a chicken. Grab a chicken. Mary's gonna go grab the chicken. Woohoo! Chicken, chicken. And we got some ribs. All the meat. Yay! Woo! Okay, and I need some more of this too. We haven't been going through it as much, so it's just easier to get this. Mary wanted a chicken sandwich, but we seen these chicken tacos. She's gonna try them out with that cilantro lime sauce we just got.
Chicken and cheese taquitos right now.
There you go.
I used to beg for these.
Yeah, she did.
I love them.
Those are 30 of them for $15. That's not bad.
Should I get those
Instead?
instead? Or also, well...
No, you don't need those. We will be back. We'll be back. Oh, goodness. We don't... The freezer's got to get cleaned out this weekend. It has to get cleaned out this weekend. I saw problems with maybe mice in the garage, and I don't want the mice getting into that freezer and chewing up the wiring before it gets in the house. So there's one of those Costco runs that you guys don't normally see. So we weren't going to film anything because we were just going to go in and see if they had a chicken and maybe grab something else for dinner. But we ended up grabbing more stuff. So I thought, well, maybe I should video this. And it was funny because I had a lady that actually, I caught her on video. Mary almost ran into her. She was so excited to have a chicken in her hand. She turned around and here's this lady. She caught us when we went around the corner. And
yeah, she's like, "Oh, you're not filming today?" And I was like, "Oh, she knows who we are." I've noticed that too lately. So, like, more and more of you guys, or maybe we just got like more traction recently. But more people have been asking us, like, "Oh, are you filming?" Like, when we're out and about,
like Walmart's and Fred's and and here Costco. Oh my gosh. We went to Bucko's.
Yeah. Alaska Lizzie's gonna be on, what's the show?
American Chef? American Chef?
No, it's not American Chef. It's like a heat.
A what?
Really quick. The chef show.
So, yeah. So I I mentioned her not too long ago in another video, Alaska Lizzie, and I think I'll put it up here again. But yeah, she's so cute, and she runs around town, and she goes to all the businesses, and she's like one of your Fairbanks,
It's MasterChef. So if you watch Fox, that's where you can watch it on, MasterChef.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought it was like one of those like extreme heat chef. I don't know, like a play on words or something.
Yeah, we haven't watched a lot of those lately. We used to watch all that stuff all the time.
Yeah, we used to watch Cake Boss, and there'd be like cake competitions on there. He'd have people come into his kitchen and do
Cupcake
stuff.
Wars.
Yeah, I always feel like I have to have background noise. It's weird, and maybe it's like a ADHD thing, but I always have to have some sort of background noise. So I used to play Cupcake Wars while I like studied. So we'd do that. We used to watch like Miss America when that would come on. What else did we watch?
Oh gosh, a lot of things.
Yeah, so many things.
We don't watch TV anymore.
I watched a lot of replays.
YouTube.
I really liked watching The Nanny. I thought that show was hilarious. So, yeah.
Yeah, so this is probably going to be a 2-part Costco video because I've still got more shopping to do. I didn't get my regular weekly shopping, and I didn't expect to get that much when we went today, but I'm hungry, so we got to go home and eat.
And it smells really good because the other side of the Costco parking lot is Food Factory.
Food Factory is there.
And
well,
like
and Gaios is there too.
Oh, true. So it might be a mixture of
smells. Yeah.
But it smells delicious.
Yeah, and we just had a little taste of the cilantro lime thing, so that's like got everything.
And I think that'll go very good with my
her chicken tacos things.
Oh, did you guys notice my colorful summer nails?
Yeah.
I tried to get like sunset colors. So there's like, it goes from pink to like a bright orange to a more neutral, maybe lighter orange, yellow, and then like a neon green, but it's kind of like a neon highlighter yellow. So it could look yellow or green just depending on like how you identify the color. But I like it.
I haven't been getting my nails done.
Yeah.
And I still got boo-boos on my thumb from raking.
Yeah.
So it's fun having to tape them up so I can do my work.
I know, I kept trying to help her because I went out there and I started like shoveling a bunch of the piles into trash bags, and she's like, no. She's like, you're allergic.
Because she was dying a couple days before that. Yeah. Oh, it was awful. And I found out, that pollen count that
was really high.
That day that we were up at the university for the Arctic research thing, the open house, the pollen count was 1,400 that day. So it was like skyrocketed.
And that's why I was wondering why,
so,
because I take Allegra. I was like, why isn't it working?
Yeah.
And so...
Yeah, so during the time we were there, she was getting worse and worse and worse. And she says, Mom, I think I need to go home.
Yeah.
And so I took her home, and she went right to sleep and slept probably like 16 hours.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because it was Saturday the next day.
It was Saturday the next day, so she didn't get up until like we had to go out again like 1 o'clock Saturday the next day.
Yeah, but we stopped by Walgreens, got some nasal stuff, and then because Benadryl's not the same as Allegra, you can kind of like you can take them within 24 hours of each other, kind of like I spread them out. So I take Allegra during the day, Benadryl at night, and then I do a nasal thing in the morning. And everyone's like, gosh, that sounds like a lot. And I'm like, yeah, but it's the only thing that's keeping me from feeling like I'm an allergic mess.
And the doctor said if it stays like that, or if it gets worse, because it was like a quirky year, she'd never have all that issue before, that she can come in and get a series of shots.
Well, it's weird because last year I didn't seem to have as many. Well, I was taking Allegra D last year, the decongestant, but maybe the pollen count just wasn't as bad. But this year everyone's having issues again because people have been asking me how I'm doing, and I'm like, well, I'm taking a lot of stuff, so I'm doing fine. Sending people to the hospital.
It was, I talked to a few people and they ended up in ER because the their issues were so bad.
Yeah, but people I know who don't normally have issues, who aren't taking the medication like me,
Had
have said
issues this year.
Yeah, they've all said that they feel like they have a bad cold or a flu just because it's so bad. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. Maybe you should get some nasal spray too.
Yeah.
It wouldn't hurt.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go home and eat. I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Costco part 2.
Always Costco.
Yeah, but this is the second time we came this week. And where's my list?
Oh, there it is.
I got a list. And actually, I'm probably going to get less than what's on the list because I already got some things over at Safeway. So you will have seen Safeway before you see this because that's the way we roll. Movie magic. Oh boy. She's still got the hurdy finger. All right. See you inside Costco. Woo! Oh, it's so busy. Holiday weekend. Woohoo! Dunk tank. What? They got a dunk tank over here today. They're doing fundraisers for the Miracle Network. Heather's pushing with her hurdy finger. Oh no. Heather was like, what's up with this monitor? You can flip it around. Oh, this, so like what? You can
flip it around and it will still
It's for gaming.
like this, but you can have like all your stuff right here. It's just like it's a longer screen so you can read more.
That's crazy. Huh.
Also, I want to point this out. Down by 300.
So we need some monies.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Heather said this went up in price. It might be different. It might have different RAM drive and stuff. I'll have to check and see. Here's the other one. This is the one.
Yeah. And this is the only one right now because you can see.
We're gonna have to see the difference. Check that out. $40 for a power inverter. So it converts to 150 watts, so you can actually plug things in your car. That's not a bad deal. $40? So I have a dilemma. I need a storage drive, something horrible. I guess I can wait a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can find some better prices. It's an hour before closing, or less than an hour before closing. So we're gonna head right to the chickens. We weren't even thinking about that. We'll see if they got them today. Heather's racing. She's racing for the chickens. No, it's still pretty busy in here for pretty close to closing. Heather is flipping out about the crabs. So we gotta go see the crabs.
Crabs.
Oh boy. That's not a bad price. Oh, $99 a pound. If I knew how to stuff the insides of them, that would be really good. It's a whole lot better than these at $30 a pound. Look like there's nothing in them. Oh my gosh, we are all scatterbrained today because I forgot Heather had a prescription over here she had to pick up. So, and I don't want to come 2 days this weekend on the holiday weekend. You know. Yeah, we gotta get those too. We'll get them on the way back. Nice. We'll have to get a few of them.
So I kidnapped Mom's phone and I grabbed a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch so I can have some breakfast cereal in the morning. Not a bad price for 2 bags.
That's insane. That's like all of our favorite things all in one. The lemon meringue cheesecake.
That one isn't squished. Take that one.
Oh, should I cheat? Should I cheat?
Do it.
Oh, she's such a bad influence.
I am.
$11.99 for watermelons, and they're pretty darn huge. I'm gonna trust Heather with picking a watermelon.
Process and see if I can like
She's got the hurdy finger. I'm kind of not liking the color because when this green gets kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like a brownish. Yeah, it's not sitting well with me. Ew. Don't touch it.
Nope, not planning to. I'm not good at picking watermelons. Maybe that one.
The farthest one in the corner over there.
That is like untouched. Let me move this one first. There we go.
Are you sure you want that one?
No.
I think that one looks good.
This one?
Yeah, the one you just moved.
It's like yellow all over the bottom.
That's okay. That's fine. Yellow is okay. Wow.
Crushed my prescription.
That was a process. Let's look for your mangoes.
Yeah.
It says never forgotten, but it got kind of squished. Here's a better one. It's never forgotten. Memorial Day. So the brie is kind of like a market price thing, so you never know what you're gonna get. Oh, we got one. French brie. Heather said there's so much coffee. The whole aisle, from one end to the other, is coffee. Well, the very end, there's the syrups.
Yeah, and then I think there's only one that I see is the Mexican Coca-Cola down there.
Oh, that's odd. They put it in the middle of the coffee aisle. Strange.
Coffee and Mexican
Yeah,
Coca-Cola.
this is all coffee here in front too. They're on sale, so we're gonna get 3.
2 already.
That one looks squished. Okie dokie.
No, sir.
Get a cart shot of Mom collecting eggs. Oh God.
One on the bottom looks like it's smashed.
Oh no. Oh dear. Find your eggs?
One.
I can't hold the camera properly.
Still the same price, $7.69.
Yep. Turn me around.
You're around.
Yeah, we're doing a cart shot. We're gonna go get the half and half. Oh, you passed it. Ugh. I can do this. I can do this with my forearms. Here we go. Ah, I can't hold the camera. Hi. Nice.
$5.29.
Perfect.
Yay! They didn't have any of the grass-fed burger last time we were here. Why has everything got to be so cold?
Man, we got those for a better price last time.
Yeah. Oh, Heather pointed these out. 2 pounds of scallops. That's nice. They look so good when they're cooked. It's a good thing we don't have Mary with us. Those would be coming home for sure.
Yeah.
Not a bad price either. Oh, Heather's going crazy. They got these rainbow fruit stacks.
Each color is a different flavor on the Costco.
That's $11.99.
Wow.
For 18 of them, that's not bad. I told Heather if they're here next time, we'll get them.
Yeah.
Because I don't have room in the freezer right now.
And I really want to see if, like, with all the multiple different colors on it, if it changes your tongue a different color every time you get
Every time you lick it? Okay. Heather needs the
Mangoes.
dried mango.
I like dried mangoes in the
I
summer.
don't know. They
Delicious.
move that dried stuff around all the time.
It's usually like, it's either like, where are you going? I can't see.
Right. Okay, go that way.
Okay.
We found them. There's regular dried mangoes and there's organic dried mangoes. Don't you usually just like these?
Yeah. I like these ones.
So $12.29. Okay. Yeah, these are 50 cents an ounce. And these are 35 cents an ounce.
Oh, there's dried strawberries.
And these look weird.
The natural dried.
Yeah.
Dried.
Yeah, I don't like them. They're more like fruit leather. They're really chewy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the deli is crazy. And the line out the door is crazy too. Mary's not here to pump the fuel, but I got her debit card. Actually, it's our debit card because it's the Alaskan Bears card. We've got a business account. Interesting. I still didn't sweep my garage yet. Here's the inspectors. Hello. Kip's doing his job. Oh. Bean's like, nah, whatever.
Kip, me.
Okay, we got 2 eggs and the grass-fed patties. You're gonna let us smell the meat. The grass-fed patties, which they didn't have last time we were there, so I was glad to grab those because I'm out. And those are nice for me because they got the little slice papers between them. I can just grab one at a time and throw it in a pan and heat it up. And there's my keto dinner. Mary wanted a brie. Mary also wanted a watermelon. Heather wanted the cinnamon toast crunch, and she talked me into buying that meringue lemon cheesecake.
Yes.
And the dried mangoes, and 2 half and half, which is my regular.
That is going to be our treat for Memorial Day.
And then the Noosas. We got 3 of them because they're on sale again.
You sneezed on my leg.
Okay. All right, so I think that's everything.
Yes.
And we'll get it put away, and I'll tell you the prices. So there's the very small receipt for the first time we went to Costco. We got the shredded Parmesan, the cilantro lime, the little 2-pack, and the barbecue ribs, and the pulled pork, and Mary got her little tacos. Oh, I was trying to cover up the price. And the rotisserie chicken. So $71.98. How many did you guess that? That's, that was a lot of meat in that, and a lot of food actually. So we got that at the beginning of the week, or kind of in the middle of the week, and we've still got a lot of that left. We went through the ribs, and the tacos are frozen, so they'll last forever. And okay, see what they did? Look at that first item there. Would you have figured out that was the lemon meringue cheesecake? I looked at that and I was like, what the heck? A lemur what? Oh, and this is more of our normal haul here, you know, for the week. We got the grass-fed hamburger patties. I hope I'm not covering the speaker, but she gave me a smiley face. Oh, and the eggs and the brie. 136.07. There we go. Oh, and Heather brought the cheesecake over here. We cut into it already. Doesn't that look good? Oh my gosh. That's a lot of meringue.
You already ate through yours.
Yeah. I'm being really bad this weekend, so I'll probably cheat today and tomorrow. But we're getting a lot of steps in because we're doing the Pioneer Park thing, so.
Me, I'm getting steps at work.
Okay. Back at Costco, we have unexpected guests. And we're going to get run over. We have unexpected guests for the weekend. Well, they're not staying. Faith is staying the night. She's just going to stay over at my house until our electricity comes back on. But I might have just said that. I'm losing my mind. But yeah, it's starting to rain. And we're going to get a couple extra things to supplement our food. So, back here. 6 items. We came in for pulled pork and macaroni and cheese and the Hawaiian buns, but we got plates because we need some bigger paper plates than the ones we have, and we got some little snackies to go with our pulled pork tonight. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Heather is not a fan of the rain, even though it's just sprinkling. So those plates are expensive, but you know what? They're the big plates. I wouldn't normally use those, but you know, I would use them if we have a lot of people over and we're doing big stuff, and that's what we're doing this weekend. So those plates will probably last me, you know, a few years. Yeah. Memorial Day, 4th of July, Father's Day. I don't know what else is there. Labor Day, maybe. Okay. So then we got the veggie straws were on sale, and the Funyuns were on sale. Pulled pork really isn't that bad for what you get. And that macaroni and cheese and the Hawaiian buns. I did notice, you know, the things that are in the regular stores are, you know, like Fred Meyer's and Safeway are almost double the price of what we would get things for at Costco. So thank goodness for Costco here, especially in this town. $68.81. No tax, no tax. So there you go. There's your Costco haul for the week. I wasn't going to put up 4 videos this weekend because it's a holiday weekend. So I hope you all had a happy weekend and you know, Memorial Day. Hug your loved ones and remember those who we lost. Yeah, I wanted to go to some memorial services, but I just not up to it this year. I would probably cry for the whole time that I'm there. I don't know why I've been so weepy lately. I think it has a lot to do. This month is Police Memorial Month too, and as you might know, you know, if you've been following us all along, there's a park in North Pole, and I wanted to go out there when we were in North Pole, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it because there's 2 state troopers, and I've been thinking about them a lot. They were very near and dear to me, and they were both lost on the same day in a shooting. So they were up in a village, they got shot, and they bled out. They couldn't get, you know, to emergency services in time because they were up in a village. One was very young, was just starting out a family, Gabe Rich, and the other one was older. He was just getting ready to retire. Scott Johnson. So, yeah, and they both left behind families. So, remember all those people. I've grew up with a lot of policemen. My dad, because of his job, he had a lot of friends that were policemen, and some of them died very young. You know, they gave their life for, you know, trying to protect us. So, I didn't want to leave on a sad note, but there it is. That's probably why I'm so weepy this month. It's been the whole month. Okay, so here's a happy note. Alaska Lizzie, now she was on the Master Chef, and if you haven't watched it, it's on Fox. Go watch it. I'm not sure. I kind of asked her how they're airing the episodes, because it sounded like they were going to do something different. Instead of doing like once a week, they were going to do like, you know, a couple episodes or 3 episodes, you know, like surprise episodes or something. But yeah, she's on the Master Chef, and we watched the first episode. She is so darn cute. You gotta go watch it. It's on Fox, like I said. We haven't watched regular TV in years, but we're watching her, and she is incredible. She's just like this little firecracker for this town. She is just, you know, amping up everything on Instagram. She is going from small business to small business to small business, just showing them up. Mary did a little contest for, they were doing over at Bucko's, because she likes those Alaska Lizzie drinks that they made over there. They're actually kind of like a pink drink, so she likes them. All right, go do that. That's happier than. But that's why I brought that up, because every single person. I don't know why I keep touching the off button, but every single person that, you know, competed, I cried whether they lost or won. I cried to every single person, and Mary had to quit watching because she was watching me cry, and she was starting to cry. Oh, am I getting old? I don't know. All right, well, yeah. I lost too much family this month, or this last month too, April and May. I, you know, started losing people in May too. Yep, getting that age. We'll see you later. Huh?
We still love you. We care about you.
Yeah. Heather said we still love you. We still care about you. All right. We'll see you later. Like and subscribe. Tell your friends. And, yeah, send us a comment. I don't know. The comments are getting lost. I don't know what's happening. Bye for now.